Should be a great competitive matchup as we get underway here. And, wait a minute. What are they doing here?
Got a little uninvited guest.
Obviously, this superstar is very interested in this upcoming matchup, but I'm not sure the competitors are very happy with their presence.
Well, we've known tensions between these athletes have been on the rise for weeks now.
And where are they going? They're coming here towards us. This makes things very interesting.
Tension has been building for weeks and weeks.
Yeah, this competitor outside has got to throw the superstar inside the ring way off their game.
Jake the Snake Roberts ready for action here tonight.
It's going to be difficult facing off against Jake the Snake. Between his mind games, his athleticism, and the constant threat of a snake bite, fear is definitely something Roberts feeds off of.
Not to mention the always looming threat of being hit with that DDT. Roberts is certainly not an opponent you take lightly.
And ready for him across the ring is Booker T. And you just know you're in for a show with Booker's in the ring.
Yeah, but don't get it twisted, Saxton. Booker T isn't just about the flash. He's got the ability to be a thorn in the side of any competitor.
Handle slam! Shoulders down for the count.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Jake the Snake is quite a technical wrestler, something that is often overshadowed by his personality. What's the strategy to go against someone with Jake's abilities?
Roberts does have a technical side, but sometimes technical wrestlers can falter due to an inability to adapt. Being spontaneous and adapting as the match carries on should pay off in spades against a superstar like the Snake.
Well scattered reversal there. Super kick! Cover, cover!
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Big forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display.
Oh, we are slugging it out. No love lost between these two.
The intensity. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Our guest commentator jumping in the ring. Why?
That's going to force a disqualification. No one seems to know what to make of it.
We were enjoying this match.
I mean, So this matchup about to get underway. This should be a good one. Wait a minute.
Look who's here. A lot of history between these two competitors.
This superstar seems to be making their way toward our commentary table.
Byron, get out of the way. Let him sit down.
What? Can't they find an extra seat?
This superstar's already playing head games.
Listen. There is no way to know exactly what this superstar's motives are just yet. Let's not speculate.
You know, tensions have been rising for weeks now. And with this match now underway, we'll see whether or not that distraction just proved to be an instant difference maker.
So much for a fair fight.
What's unfair about checking a fellow superstar's reflexes, Saxton?
Oh, really? Is that what you think that was, Corey?
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Man, she had Stacy's number there. What attributes does Stacy have that make her such a threat in the women's division?
Stacy just knows how to win a match. She has this innate ability to take advantage of a situation, even against a more skilled opponent. So, if she's able to weather the storm, chances are she'll find that opening.
And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
Pow, what a shot.
Stacy Keibler sending a clear message here.
Overhead chop.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
She scores big with the counter.
Stacy Keibler sending a clear message here.
She's taking things to ringside. The advantage is turned towards Keibler.
Stacy taking advantage of the situation and has seemingly found an opening in this match.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. She's calling for it.
Haymaker after haymaker. Just teeing off with that fight for everybody.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh!
Two fighters pulling their haymakers on autopilot right now. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
and Stacy taking advantage of the opportune moment.
They're both seeing red. Wicked roundhouse kick.
Victory nearly in hand for Keibler.
No, she kicked out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What a Is this the start of a comeback?
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard. She anticipated that one.
Counter after. No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Makes the cover. Whoa, got the surprise pin.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Everybody wants to see if she can use it.
Here is your winner, Stacy Keibler. I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, there is apparently a new definition of the term.
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Did you hear that, guys? Stand back. Here it comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane.
Now, believe it or not, Hurricane has actually held plenty of titles. The Cruiserweight title, the European, the Hardcore, and the Tag Team titles.
Don't let the goofy costume fool you. The Hurricane is the real deal.
Tomorrow's headline, Hurricane saves WWE.
Byron, you know this isn't a comic book, right? This is real life, and Hurricane's powers aren't real.
Tell that to the Hurricane.
Get ready for the whole damn show.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
He is, quite simply, the whole effing show. No one in this business gets as high as RVD with the 5-star frog splash. Which reminds me, guys, it's 4:18. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Where are you going? There will only be one. Rob Van Dam.
And guys, stand back, because the Hurricane is coming through in this one.
One of my all-time favorite superstars. The Hurricane has the kind of can-do attitude and belief in himself that has led him to some pretty remarkable victories. Some would call that attitude more delusion than anything, but tomato, tomato.
I was going to say, belief can only get you so far. Nevertheless, tonight we'll see if a man can fly.
And he's going to have to get extreme if he wants a chance in this match against RVD.
Yeah, once Van Dam gets rolling, he's almost impossible to stop. The only thing more impressive than his athletics is his seemingly bottomless tank.
Corey, what strategy do you recommend when taking on someone with dynamic offense like Rob Van Dam?
It won't be easy, but work on RVD's stamina. If you tire him out, it'll be harder for RVD to execute his most dangerous moves. So target his core and sap RVD's energy reserves.
Placing them into the corner.
Series of kicks in the corner. RVD making sure everyone knows who the whole effing show is.
Pin his opponent right here. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, what a kick.
What a snapmare.
Not safe yet.
Kick. And Hurricane fends him off.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Oh, leg lariat.
And I guarantee RVD will still have more innovative offense as this match goes on.
On the top. Diving cannonball senton.
Incredible.
No way. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Swinging neck breaker. Sit out mat slam. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Driven into the barricade.
Setting up. Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade. He returns to the ring. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Off the pin.
Hangs him across the barricade. A few jabs for good measure, but what's next?
From the apron. I thought we saw this reach the border already, but boy, was I wrong.
Well, that shouldn't be a new feeling for you, Saxton.
You should try being right once in a while, Byron. It feels good. For the win! 2, 3, no, he kicked out.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
Van Dam heads up. This is going to be good.
Five-star frog splash. Can Hurricane come back from that?
Hey, guys, do you think they suffered an injury to the midsection, maybe the back?
It's entirely possible.
Certainly seems to be the case. Oh, look at this superstar. You can see how they're just wincing in pain as they struggle to exit the ring.
It was an absolutely brutal contest for both of these athletes. Just have to keep your fingers crossed that this is just typical in-ring damage and not something more severe.
It is the bone-chilling entrance of the Devil's favorite Hall of Famer.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Brothers of Destruction from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
An abomination straight out of a nightmare.
Yeah, but then 7 feet, 300 pounds of real-life flesh and bone built for destruction.
The big red machine ready to make the ring his ghoulish playground.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Kane is planning to take sick pleasure in doing so.
Trust me.
Here comes the Snake.
And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
The time has arrived to embrace the darkness. A man who sits with the serpents at Lucifer's table.
Facing his most consequential hour. Megan engulfed in the flames. With his frightening monster Kane, it's all about annihilation and suffering. He wants people to feel the pain he has felt.
Kane doesn't care who he hurts. He wants to send a message to all of sports entertainment that his path of destruction knows no bounds.
That's right, Byron, and anyone who gets in Kane's way can expect to suffer a destruction they may not be able to come back from.
And across the way is Jake the Snake Roberts, a superstar you just love to hate. As cunning and lethal as his namesake, Roberts isn't one to show his opponents any mercy inside the ring.
Yeah, Jake's out to defeat you any way he can, whether that means breaking your mind or breaking your body. Roberts will fight without limits to see himself victorious.
Kane takes people apart limb by limb. Corey, is there anything that can be done to avoid such a gruesome demise?
Yeah, run. Use whatever agility you have to avoid Kane's devastating offense and strike fast when you find a weakness, because you're not going to overpower the Big Red Machine. Taking the easy way. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Oh, shot right into the kidney. Unloads with the boot. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. From way up, counter with Roberts. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. Cover, cover. He forces a break before the count of 2.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Overhand right lands.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Finishing off with a nasty uppercut.
He's on his heels a bit now.
That kind of offense from Kane being fueled by hellfire and brimstone. From the apron. Whoa, what a landing. Jake sidesteps that.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. From the top. Oh,
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Kick out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
He catches Kane with a counter.
Jake's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Could be the table turner Jake desperately needed.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Jake just getting knocked around.
Roberts needs to find that spark.
Big back body draw. You see the height on that? Just in time. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Boom, what a right.
Right here, just muscling up their opponent and driving them into the turnbuckle.
He has to be at his limit now.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
Uh-oh.
Fist directly to the gut.
Jake's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
This could be a good chance for Jake to get some distance and rethink his approach.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Looking for the victory. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Target is set on Roberts. He's in peril.
All the way up. Down. Choke slam. Kane about to end this fight.
Celebration time.
This superstar certainly earning.
The champ's here.
The champion reigning on this superstar's celebration as they saunter towards the ring.
Obviously, this superstar's performance tonight caught the attention of the Kingpin.
Hey, that should actually be a compliment. The champion taking a vested interest in their next potential challenger.
And the challenger telling the champ, you got what I want.
This man is the powerhouse of the Hart family.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Neidhart has proven to be an elite-level athlete in every arena he's entered.
When you think about powerhouses, you think about the Anvil.
Brute strength has made him a tag team legend. You know, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, guys, held the national shot put record. He spent some time in pro football and indeed can throw anybody around.
One of the most intimidating superstars you'll find. Here we go, guys.
Ah, the beast is in the house!
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
A collegiate wrestling standout and the biggest thing coming, Brock Lesnar. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition. Lesnar's collegiate accolades are almost too numerous to mention. Multiple amateur titles and a collegiate record of 106 wins, only 5 defeats.
And we're underway with the Anvil, Jim Neidhart. If there's one person who's ready to throw people around at any time, it's Jim Neidhart.
The Anvil's been known to go into gyms dressed in his street clothes, bench over 500 pounds for several reps, and then walk out. Who does that? The Anvil, that's who.
The Anvil's incredible upper body strength. Anything can happen here tonight, and probably will.
But don't discount the man he's facing. A man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started.
Oh, right in there.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster. Into the pin attempt. He's able to kick out before 2.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Anvil's not ready for this. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And Anvil is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, the Anvil's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Corey, Jim Neidhart is a multi-time tag team champion. How should he go about getting the victory on his own?
Well, it's true. The Anvil has had most of his success as part of a tag team, but he's also a ferocious singles competitor. He's freakishly strong and surprisingly fast, so he should put himself in a position to overwhelm his opponent.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Paying it right back with a reversal. Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
How in the world did he kick out there?
What an incredible match we are witnessing. Fireman's carry. Uh-oh. Clearly waiting for that. Being carried around with ease. Flinged across the way. Oh, kick right to the gut. And another one. Oh, clothesline to follow. And he has an answer for Neidhart. Clothesline.
Will he be able to last much longer?
Down to Otis. And a double axe handle smash. Eats a punch to the face. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Back and forth from these competitors. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Straight impact down the throat. Oh!
He's able to fend off the attack.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes.
Electing with these knee strikes.
Neidhart retaliates.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
And he's able to counter.
Laying in those shots in the corner.
Great counter. Up and down. Power bomb.
Oh, holding on, holding on.
Power bomb.
A third time. Oh, come on, that's enough.
Third time's a charm. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatchet. Thunderous.
Can the Anvil come back from that?
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Brock.
The loser in this one, Jim Neidhart.
The Anvil did not think his night would end up like this.